Hi, ladies. Thank you so much for taking time out of your very busy schedule to listen to my talk today on co-marketing. My name is Jerrilyn B. Thomas. I am the founder of Smart Women Partner and Grow Rich, and I am a co-marketing strategist. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly does a co-marketing strategist do? Well, I help my clients build a larger audience by leveraging the audience of their complementary female connections that they have on social media. And I also help them supersize their marketing campaigns so they can really differentiate themselves from their competition and get that marketing muscle that they need to get the word out about what they're doing so they can, sell out their seeds, catapult their book sales, whatever it is. I help them do that. Now, let's get started. So, what exactly does it mean beyond your own backyard? It really means that you're reaching out to people who are beyond your current sphere of influence. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to discuss how you can grow your audience on whatever platform that your target audience is on. So let's get started. Co-marketing, it's a problem solver. Have you ever come to that point when you've been working on a project and you realize, like, oh my God, I don't have enough people who have signed up for my offer or who have been basically reaching out to get my lead magnet. So, my God, my mailing list is slim. Co-marketing can take care of that. What is co-marketing exactly? It is blending your business DNA with another business's DNA. Make that two or more. You don't want to just have one. And the goal is to, once again, build a larger audience by leveraging someone else's audience that they have out there. And it's teaming up with people who have your ideal client, either before, during, or after. And you're working together to create something new. That's what differentiates co-marketing from, say, cross-marketing and cross-promoting. You're creating a new event, a new piece of content, a new service or product that's going to drive people back to all of your businesses. Co-marketing is a win-win situation. It's not a me situation, it's a us situation. And it can help you grow that mailing list, get past having a small following on social media. It can solve just about any problem that you have, especially if you're on a tight budget. Co-marketing is what you need out there today. Like if you're giving a conference, a webinar series, whatever it is, co-market, please. Like I said before, it's blending your DNA with another business's DNA so that you can share marketing muscle. Basically, you're bringing in your other halves. They have a skill set that you may not have, but they can help you get over that hurdle. Maybe you're not good at Canva. Your other co-marketing partner could be. Maybe you're not good at setting up a CRM and you really do need one when you're co-marketing. Your co-marketing partner could be that person who can help you, and it saves time and money. It really does. It takes what you know, what another person knows, and it makes your campaign bigger, bolder, stronger. Instead of giving a typical conference, say if you were someone who was a marketing funnel specialist. You could put on a conference with someone that excels at setting up CRMs, someone who's a sales coach, someone who's good at AI, maybe another person that's good at Canva, and of course, someone that's a copywriter, especially one that understands neuromarketing. So she can help you come up with the best content that's going to help you sell and sell those tickets for that conference. It's a it's a muscle. Co-marketing is a muscle. It's something that you should be doing on a daily basis, just building yourself up, getting stronger and stronger. And once again, audience expansion is the objective. You want to combine the marketing audience, say of maybe 10 or more people, when you're giving a big event. I mean, you can only reach so many people by yourself. But if you team up with 10 or more people who have your target audience, imagine how many people you can reach without you having to beat the bushes, because they already have their people. They can tag them. They can share information in their newsletter, in their feeds, on their company pages. You're combining everything that you guys have, your newsletters, your company pages, and every social media platform that you are on. You're combining everything together. So that's taking what you might have had, like your one platform that you were strong on, and combining it with someone else who is stronger on another platform, but has your target audience, and the reach is astronomical. And guess how much it costs you? Not much of anything, just, marketing muscle, letting someone else shine on your project. So why co-market? Because we are limited, most likely, to basically seeing the same 10 to 20 people in our feeds. And let's face it, it's hard to sell to those 10 to 20 people. Come on, let's think about that. And then, of course, the algorithm. How do you get past that algorithm? You get past it by co-marketing, by having people who are constantly interacting with you around that event, product, service, whatever it is that you guys created together. So you're building a buzz together, and you're also going into your social networking Rolodex, because that's where your clients are, along with your other complementary female connections who have your target audience. So you are working together on a project, and it's less stressful, and it's so energizing when you have someone who's like-minded, who wants to help you succeed. Like, she sees that you are doing something great and she wants to be a part of it, and she's going to tell her friends, and so on and so on, like that old commercial. I think it was that shampoo commercial. I love that commercial. So that's what your co-marketing partners can do for you. Now, it takes a village to grow your visibility online. I'm pretty sure you have realized it by now that you're only growing maybe in tiny increments. But if you were to co-market, you can grow bigger, faster, stronger, bolder, just totally differentiate yourself from your competition. And you have this source of advisors who will plug in what they're doing, like I said, into your project and make it bigger. I cannot just iterate this enough, that your concept for whatever it is that you're working on, your co-marketing partners will come in. They're going to look at it and say, you know what? This is a good one. This is great, but let's do this. Let's add this. Let's take this out, because you know what? That might not work. Because you team up with people who bring their marketing muscle with them and their expertise, which is the best part. Like I said, you may not be good at something, you may not be good at sales, but that other person is, and she has tools maybe that you can use, which is the best part as well. She brings her resources. So you're gaining resources to help you take what you've been working on forever and a day, your dream project, and they help you bring it to life, and they help you to get you to the score, to basically make that touchdown. Now, you have your co-marketing partners, but there's also something else. You need to add a few more muscles to your project. You really do. And they are in the form of cross-marketing partners and cross-promotional partners. And together they make your village, your marketing tribe. And just like your co-marketing partners, you can find them in your Rolodex. So are your cross-promotional partners and your cross-marketing partners. Now, your cross-marketing partners, they are the ones that shine a spotlight on what you and your co-marketing partners have been working on. They put you on their podcast, on their TV shows, in their magazine, their newsletter. They invite you to talk about your project at their event. Whatever it is, they have a platform to give you visibility because they have an audience that they have to feed as well. So it's win-win. And if you could weave in your cross-marketing partners, maybe as you know, your promotional sponsors, your whatever it is, to give them a little bit of a plug or whatever, and whatever it is that you're working on, that's even better. It makes it more win-win because they're going to push you even harder. And the best part of it is that everyone is going to drive their audience to come and hear you guys talk. So you're not worried about, oh my God, I'm giving this LinkedIn audio event, I'm on one, and the audience is not there. No, you're going to cross-pollinate your contacts. You're going to promote together that you are on this event or that you're in this magazine or whatever. So it benefits the person who is giving you exposure, and it benefits you as well because it's another way for your co-marketing partners to get exposure, which is the reason why they are also partnering with you. They're not doing it out of the goodness of their heart. They want exposure. They want to get clients just like you. So you have to do things together, show up together. And it looks better when you show up together. It really does. Now, your cross-promotional partners, they're your cheerleaders. They've been watching you guys talk about this project, just peeking and going to see stuff. And they've been sharing some of your posts. But now that you've finished it, they are going to keep promoting it, tagging their friends like, oh my God, I have been watching these ladies forever work on this conference and now it's live and it's something that we need to take part in. They will tell their people to come. So you want your cross-promotional partners and you can give them maybe a discount or maybe invite them to a networking mixer or something after that conference, whatever it is, to thank them for helping you get more exposure. So your market, your audience with your co-marketing partners, that's a larger audience. Then the audience that you get from your cross-marketing partners, more exposure, larger audience. Then the exposure and the audience you reach from your cross-promotional partners, cutting, you have just took your little tiny list that you might have had and expanded it tenfold or more. And guess what? It didn't cost you a doggone thing. So what are the benefits of co-marketing? There you go. Increase reach and visibility. You are leveraging the audience of your co-marketing partners, your cross-marketing partners, and your cross-promotional partners. Which, and it, like I said, once again, it didn't cost you anything at all, just that you were smart enough to team up with women who have your back and who believe in you. Access to new audiences. We've talked about this, but you know what? There's like a subset to new audiences. Like I have a client, and she is a TEDx coach. And we had a conversation. It's like, you know what? It led to us doing a talk about what happens before you get on stage. And then I also did another talk with more ladies called After the Talk. And I discovered that, you know what? TEDx speakers, which are a subset of my female B2B audience, need help with co-marketing so that they can reach a larger audience. So it's like a niche. There are niches that we don't even realize until we get access to new audiences and new people that we're having conversations with. And that's what co-marketing does. Is your co-marketing partners, they're like your advisory panel, board, or whatever you want to call them. And while you're talking to them, things will just start clicking, and you'll start realizing that, you know what, there's some other ways I can market myself and new people I can reach. Best of all, the shared resources and costs. It took me a good minute to learn Canva, but I had a co-marketing partner who schooled me on Canva. So I'm pretty good at it now. And I have another person who was helping me learn high level. So it's like things that I didn't have access to, I have access to now, and I understand them a little bit better, and I know that I need them. And as for costs, you share the costs, say, of Canva, StreamYard, various things that you can do with your co-marketing partners. Whatever it is, there is a way to share the cost of it. Now, I want to make sure that you optimize your success for your co-marketing endeavors. So, number one, you got to be strategic in selecting your co-marketing partners. They're the people that your target audience needs before, during, and after they do business with you. They're the best ones. But you could go a little bit deeper and ask Chat GPT, and it'll tell you some things that you probably never thought about. You know, people you didn't realize that, oh my God, I could co-market with these folks. And you have to let your co-marketing partners shine. They're giving you access to their audience. They're taking their time out to help you with your project. It's yours, it's not theirs. They're just blending their DNA. They're like here for a moment on this project. So you want to make sure that you're doing co-marketing activities where they get visibilities. Panel discussions using LinkedIn audio events, joint newsletters where you guys are writing about each other. You're directing people to each other. You want to also, invite them to come on the podcast, whatever it is with you, so they can get exposure too. And you have to make sure that whatever it is that they're contributing to your project, that they're getting equal value in what you're doing. You're doing a conference, put them on as a speaker or make them a sponsor. Maybe they could host a networking mixer with you, whatever it is. Give them the opportunity to shine so they can build their mailing list, grow their client base. Okay, problem solver. That's what co-marketing is. It helps you to solve the problem of that small mailing list. It helps you to grow it so that you can reach more people. It also solves the problem of getting past the algorithms because you are not waiting for your post to show up in someone else's feed. You guys are feeding the algorithm together. It's a joint thing. So if you realize that you don't have that audience, pivot, please, and co-market. And your target audience right now, the people that you're looking for, they're in your social networking Rolodex. They're your connections. And they're just waiting for you to pop up in their feed. Reach out to them in their DM, inviting them to collaborate on a conference, a newsletter, a book, whatever it is. They're going to say, oh my gosh, yes, I would love to have a virtual cup of coffee with you. Be different. Don't try to sell to the world. Not everyone is your target audience on social media, but you do have complementary businesses right now who have your audience that you can do awesome things with, who can expand your marketing reach on the platform where your clients reside. And if you have not been collaborating, co-marketing, whatever it is, you're leaving money on the table. You really are. So co-market to sell out your events. Catapult your book and e-course sales. Fill up your coaching and consultant hours. Grow your membership base. Keep your cash register going ka-ching. It takes a village to build visibility on any social networking platform, especially the larger ones. Come on, there's 1 billion people. So what are you going to do different in 2024 to reach your target audience and to really engage with your connections? They followed you for a reason. They invited you to connect for a reason, maybe because they want to hire you, or they have clients who need what you have to offer. So be different, be bolder, go start mining your LinkedIn connections, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Go look through your Rolodex, find women to co-market with, create new things. Create that magazine you've been dreaming about doing. Create that retreat, that conference, that book, whatever. Just do it and get the marketing muscle you need to do it and to make yourself different. Thank you.